What up, everybody? Okay. What up, everybody? It's your guy here, Motor Burt. We're out on another little ride. Only today we ain't starting the intro with the drone. We're starting it with the Insta360. As you can see, we'll have a look quickly. I'm gonna start utilising all my cameras that I've got, because otherwise it's just a waste of money me buying them. So we got this on here to see me while we're riding. And this one on my face to see the point of view, and we'll also have the drone every once in a while. It's a bit too windy today, but yeah, give me a kiss.
2319! We have a 2319!
It's your local weirdo here. What an introduction. Hopefully everyone's doing fantastic and amazing. We're living life, loving life, being free, as a biker should be. We're on the beautiful Triumph, as you can see. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, just being a weirdo. So, like I said, wear your gear, wear your gloves, wear your helmet, make sure you're being safe. Let's get on with the ride. For the introduction, I have it down, up, sorry, and then when I'm riding, I pull it like that, bit up, tiny bit more, for when I'm bloody getting on the bike and riding. So you're about to see me riding now. There'll be bits of me riding while I'm seeing forwards and backwards and blah blah blah. You'll see. You'll see. You'll love it. You'll love it. Okay. It's amazing. So like I said, we're going to utilise all the cameras that I've got. So I've got about, I'd say about £1,000 worth of camera equipment. Which is nothing, considering a lens on a camera could cost £1,000 on its own. Let's hope this is all levelled up and good. It should be, because like I said, the only problem with the 360 lens is if you're anywhere beside here or here, it will cut your head off or something like that, because there is a stitching from the front camera to the back, because it has two cameras. They're both domed cameras, spherical cameras, half circle, whatever you want to say, and they capture all of it, the whole 360, so it can spin around like I can show you now or whatever. But I probably won't show you that, because when I'm doing it through the edit and that, blah blah blah, I can't hear myself through that. But yeah, you can do things like that, which I'll imply in the video, and you'll see it at some point. Maybe not exactly when I say it. So let's get on with the ride, you beautiful people. Woo! Like I said, bit of a different one. You can see me, see in front now. Hopefully the camera angle is good, and the audio is good, and everything's recording. And we're just gonna go on a lovely little ride. Like I said, it started to rain just as I was messing around with this, and I thought, oh, just my luck. So yeah, typical. We got it! Woo! Can't pull it out. Yeah, all within the speed limit, of course. Road safety, be vigilant, be safe. You don't want anything to happen. What you saying, my guys? You can see me while I'm riding. It's like, yeah, slap the back of your butt like you're hitting a horse. Come on, girl! Yeah, good old bike. So like I said, don't know where we're going. We're just on a little cruise, a little ride, and hopefully we missed the rain. But like I said, I know, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot on a bike. I'm a hypocrite. I'll say all this, I'll say that. But you need to be vigilant, you need to be safe, and you need to have your eyes hanging out of every hole of your body. Yeah, so like I said, just be vigilant, be safe. Like I said, dodgy people absolutely everywhere. We're not going that way, it looks really dodgy. And you've got Margaret's in the car, you've got wood chips in front of you. And just, you don't know if they're looking or not, and you got to be vigilant and extra safe. So like I said, beautiful lovely Monday video for you, a lovely start of the week. Please go back and watch my other videos. Like I said, trying new things, swapping it up, switching it up, and we love it. But look at this absolutely beautiful weather, getting closer to Christmas. There's no Christmas lights out. You got a weirdo riding around on a motorbike shouting his head off. Not particularly sure where he's going and what he's doing, but doubtful we're going to see any bikies out. I did see Al just leaving his gaff, about to go out on the bike, one of these big old 650, but that was it. I asked if he wanted to come, he didn't want to come, and that's it. We're going to go down here and have a whiz around on the new road that they made. Apparently it's a load of shit and all confusing. I don't know, let's find out. I'll get confused easy, so let's find out. Yeah, forget you down there. I need to stop talking like a freaking baby. I'm a man, brother. Peace, 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 peace. Okay. Yeah, don't know what I'm doing. Right, down here. So this is all new. Been down here loads of times. We've been able to mess around down here and stuff and bits and bobs. And we've done a couple of videos down here as well, just on that corner. But like I said, now it's open to go all the way through. It wasn't. Now you can go all the way through it, which is cool. It's cool. Whether it's made anything better, people doesn't seem to be using it. There's a lot of people here. Look at that. Skips. Need your skips. Get your skips. Get your skips here. So this is kind of like a little video around Hollerton and stuff, and it's a local area. So the whole drama was that this place here didn't want to set up, and they wanted to buy this place to be able to build a roundabout here or something like that. So we've got signage, yeah, signs, and that's it. I don't see how this is confusing. You've got 2 lanes. If you're going right, you go in that one. If you're going left, you go in that one. Pretty damn simple, really. Whee, going through. That was easy, quick and simple. What was so hard about that, people? It's Hastings though, isn't it? People like to bitch and whine about anything, don't they? A little bumblebee. Little bumblebee. And here comes the rain for me. We love the rain. Dee 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 dee. Ah, shut. I hate you, God. I swear, everything's against me at the moment. Everything. It's just so annoying, man. Ooh, just getting frustrated, you know. But it is what it is. Like I said, people, you got to always look at the light side of everything, even if your life's going into shambles and shit. I know I say that all the time, but you just got to be happy. You only live once, and people are going to moan and inflict on whatever you do. But it doesn't matter. As long as you know you're good and sane and not inflicting on other people and causing other people shit, you're all good. Do what you do. If people think you're a weirdo, they can go and swivel in it, you know. You be weird and happy. That's all that matters, as long as you're happy and weird. As long as you're happy, not sad and weird. Yeah, but just be yourself. Too many people have got too many images to uphold and want to be, and it's not surprising really in 2025, considering how it is. You think people are so judgmental. They look at you and then they straight away judge you, and they just think, yep, that's him, you know what I mean? But that person could be completely different to what you think. As the good old saying is, don't judge a book by its cover. Well, look at me, I look like an idiot, but actually I'm intelligent. Yeah, but nah, like I said, channel's here just to make you laugh, cheer you up, show you a bit of life, and try and show you what you should potentially do on the road, and a bit of road safety from my idiocy, I don't know. Oh, it's a copper. And yeah, and also just cheer people up that are feeling down and depressed, because like I said, we all go through hard times, and I definitely don't want anyone feeling down. They laugh at me, laugh at my stupidity. This car's going to go and we ain't going to be able to go. So bang. So like I said, you've got to be very predictable. Try and be very predictable on this road, but everything's unpredictable. But you've got to try and predict what's going to happen, because people are just unpredictable. And if they're in a car and you're on a bike, they're in a freaking big machine that can run you down. And the last thing you want to do is get squished. Pretty much. Not a good day. Yeah. And like I said, people think they can have the right of way and bully you around as well in the road. Say, bully me around? I'll Rambo ya. I'll bloody kick your wind mirror off. I'll bloody dip my balls on your windscreen. Yeah! Biker, hello. Yeah, you don't want Bert's balls all over your windscreen now, do you? You know what I mean? Your car will catch something. Not like a sexually transmitted disease. It catched a weird disease. That was, yeah, digging myself a hole, putting myself in a situation. I always do that. I love doing that. Yeah. I always show the stupidest shit. Yeah. But at least today we ain't beating ourselves up, which is good, because I do that often. I just always put myself down. You shouldn't ever do that, you beautiful people. Always, like, say, think big of yourself. Not too much. Don't be cocky. But yeah, just think good of yourself. You know, you ain't shitty and you ain't worthless, and you're here and you're a human being like every other person in this world. Like I say, we're all the same. We're all flesh and blood, and that's it. We're human. We're human beings. Even the doggies. I love the dogs. Sometimes I wish I was a dog. Much better life. I don't know, really. They all just sniff each other's asses. I don't know. I'll take that statement back, but I love dogs. They're amazing. Yeah, man's best friends. My old boy's getting old now. He's about 12 years old. So I think, like I said, don't know how long this video is going to be. Not too long, not too mad, not too dramatic. But that's going to be probably it. I think we'll head to Biker Bay and that's it. We've been a bit of a different ways, but we're starting to go back to the normal way, which isn't good. It's terrible. Like I said, we're always going the same places, but like I said, it's at this time of the year, it's shit weather, and you don't really want to be travelling far or doing much because it's terrible. And it's potentially going to rain again. It definitely said it's going to rain again on the radar. Yeah, Burt's weather. I'm always checking on the radar. Today, Burt's weather. My nipple temperature's minus 34. The ground temperature's 68. The scooter's temperature's 98. The wind speed's 138. The air moisture's 0. I'm an idiot. But like I said, I try to act like an idiot and try and be weird and mad and sporadic just for you guys, you know. In summer we'll do a lot more adventures, getting on foot, running around, fucking getting in trolleys, going downstairs. Yeah, all that sort of stuff, you know, normal stuff, what people do. But for now, we've just got to ride around on the motorbike and not hopefully go back into the graphics car, 610. Oh, yeah, hello. And the bus is stopping, so we need to be vigilant here. So like I said, you've got to be very careful. If a car decides to stop in front of you very quickly, you're toast. And that's not what you want. There's a little camera at the end of where it says caddy. Volkswagen Caddy. They're sick, they are. Lovely. Be nice to turn one of those into just a little camper, like a little private camper, obviously. I mean, you could probably get 2 people in one, but you know what I mean. Just go up, pull up wherever you like, relax, make some grub. Yeah. Look, beautiful Alexandra Park. Pigeons coming, landing on the tree. Nice. Absolutely lovely. So we're going to just go past the lovely pink houses of Hastings. We just see these all the time. Lovely pink houses. These nice pink house. These ones are like purple, not really pink. I don't know. But yeah, we love it. Like I said, we're going to just get to Biker Bay and I think we'll end it there and that's it. We'll call it quits. Not a massively long bloody video, although it's been pretty long, but it is what it is. It's just the freedom. There's your bucket. It's just the freedom of riding around. Look, there's another train. Oh, hello. This one's a red one. Here's your red one. Yeah. So sitting around in the shitty traffic's always fun. Like I said, that's another part of bike life. Like I said, my bike channel is very raw, wingy, and I show you how it is, not making it look all cinematic and amazing for you. It's not as amazing as you think. It could be very shit. We've hit the green light. That's good. That's good. And yeah, like I said, I really want to go to do some more abandoned places. I feel like I'm rambling on a bit now and just riding around town talking shit. So yeah, let me know what you think of the old cameras and stuff, whether you like this style where you can see me when I'm riding. and all that jazz, and what you'd like to see more of and not see of more. Let's not try and run over people. So like I said, you just got to be very careful. More people crossing. That's it. When one goes, 20 go. It is what it is. You just got to be patient. I can hear something slapping. It sounds like my chain. Bum 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 bum. Squeezing through here. That's the beauty of a bike as well. You can just nip through wherever you like. So I very much doubt there's going to be any bikers at the biker bay, but we'll find out when we get there. Like I said, everyone's whoosher. They're all scared. All scared to come out in this bad weather. Although we've seen a few bikers. But yeah, a lot of the time it's scared. It's all Harley riders out there. All you frickin' Harley riders, you're scared. Got no goons, no hairs on your chest. Shouldn't say that. I'm gonna have loads of Harley riders out to get me now. I've got police over there. Be vigilant. Act normal. Look at them over there patrolling the town. Well, they're doing a good job stopping people being hooligans. Me, whoosh. Police weren't about, we'd all be reckless really, wouldn't we? You know, we would. Not everyone, some people have morals, but 80% of us don't. Look at that sea out there, rough. No one on the biker bay, this is boring today. Like I said, it's always the same old in this winter weather. No bikers, no one out having any fun, just me being a weirdo, riding around freezing my tit off and got work at 3 AM in the morning. Oh yeah, we love it. I love that stuff. Love the weirdness. Love talking to myself riding around. Well, I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to all you beautiful viewers. So please smash the like button, like I said, because I do really appreciate all you watching, all of you watching the videos, and subscribing and following and supporting the old channel. And like I said, no one at the biker bay, so shit. So please hit the old bell so you get notified when I upload. Please subscribe, it costs nothing to subscribe. And let's make it through here without stacking it. And most of all, peace out and ride safe.